stick with the English. We'll get a second game with English. And depending on how long this game goes, if I have time for a third, maybe we'll just force it to queue up in 2v2s and give the deli a go. All right, here we are.
Yes.
All right, let's grab any sheep floating around the base.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, actually, is this, I gotta do a better job paying attention to the map. I'm so bad. I don't even know what map we're playing, but kind of feels like, Arabia. Is it called Arabia? I don't even remember my brain. Let's see, let's actually get you to build the house first. That's probably a little bit more important. Forgot to add you to a hotkey. I should probably turn these health bars off again. It's a bit more distracting, but at least it actually helps me identify who I'm highlighting. So you know what? Never mind. I'm actually going to keep it just for that reason alone. Alright, so I pretty much ran around the entire base. Let's make sure there isn't one in the back corner. Actually, you know what? No, I need to drop off the food because they are going to be running out here very soon. So we'll just do another circle. They really need to have an indicator in the mini-map too. I have no idea where I'm clicking. Alright, perfect timing, right when it ran out. And we got 4 on wood already? Damn. Question is, where's my gold? There it is. It's in the back. Oh, lovely. Now, I really want to push forward. So actually, we're going to scout straight ahead. Actually, no. This way, and then this way. Hopefully I'm paying attention so I don't get, run into their town center and get myself killed. But we're also going to be a little cheeky and maybe go after the far away stone. So I think what I'll do is I'll build my buildings up there. Now I do need to also discover, like, where's the dead end over here? Because I could probably wall off. Oh, he found me. Alright, not building that over there. Let's get a couple more on food, and then, you know what? I guess we'll put it back here instead. Wow, look at all the gold and resources in the middle. Holy shit. This is that map with the ridge line and all that crap, isn't it? Okay. Let's get another house going. You know what? I got so much wood right now. Let's also get another barracks and then... Not another barracks. Oh, can't build. No, forget it. We're gonna go for the age up. Where's my mining? Here it is.
Yeah. Work out.
Okay. Where are you, bud? Oh, hello. Oh, he's playing English. Oh, fuck. It fires double arrows. That's right. Oh, it hurts.
Yes, sir. Good leech.
Where are you going? Hey, buddy. Did I lose this fight? I don't even know. But oh, he got something out. Alright, I'm not going to mess with you. I know where you are now. Alright, let him heal over time. We're going to have 4 over there already. I'm going to actually build a keep up here. And yeah, we'll put the barracks up here too while we're at it. Alright. Food is about to be ready for age up. Gold needs a little bit more still. Oh, don't forget the sheep. Alright, here we are. So, who do I want to send out? I'm going to send out all of you guys up here, and let's get the council hall going. Perfect. And we'll also just get that in the back. And actually... Perfect. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Very, very cheeky positioning my scout here, trying to keep an eye out on what I'm doing. Not too worried about it though. Alright, we got our network of castles going. We're aging up. Oh ho ho! I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Okay, we're gonna have a little fight here. Alright, we'll get that upgrade while it's working. Alright, this might be a good one. So actually, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go with man-at-arms, right? 'Cause we know he's going to be building archers already, which also then means I need more golden food, which... Where's my berries? I need berries. Okay. Perfect. Look at all these sheep. Alright, get the food upgrade. We're gonna get on the other one soon. Since I don't have the resources, but I have the gold, we'll get that first. Alright, so I got 10 on food. I need 2 more at least on gold. Because that's still queued up. We'll go ahead and get another man-at-arms first. Alright. Alright, production begins. Still a little bit short on my food, however. Let's get you actually working over here. Let's see here. I'm gonna need so much more food. I'm so behind on food.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go. Each will read down. What perfect? Yeah, way weekenda.
Alright, why is my tower lit up here like this? Alright. Oh, he's putting them inside, I see. Yeah, bro. Got him. Nice. Alright, so that'll take care of needing to worry about his scout. Alright, I need to get this so I can build up the ability to build rams and stuff in the field. Get some houses down. I'm getting short on wood again. Alright, I'm gonna have a few of you guys migrate too. Shoot, where's all the wood? He has all the wood. Son of a bitch. I got horrible wood. Oh my god. Where can I go? It's so far away. Okay, it's gonna have to be like back here. Alright, let's get the food going and wood production going. More villagers going. More of these guys going. Oops. Alright, I need more wood to get the the rams. Alright, yeah, what do you got? What do you got? He's already working on farms, damn.
What hesa?
Did my barracks finish? It did.
Hesa. Forward here. Följande hesa. Farande nu. Each will redan. Ridande ut.
Leoda hesa. Markiert järnwa.
Okay.
Wigenda.
You know what? Does that give me back some wood? It does.
Farande nu. Ga up.
Is there a way out here? No, that's closed off.
Donde that? Ridande ut.
Alright, here we go.
Airfota.
Oh, the technology's not done yet. Damn it. Alright, well that just means we're gonna be getting more of these guys.
Hastas commende.
Okay, let's go ahead and work on that. Some of you guys need to... Shoot, do I want to start farms? No, I'm gonna start these first.
Forward here.
Okay, so he's got his network up.
Pastas ya hesa.
We're gonna have to start pushing him pretty soon here. Last thing I need is for him to be able to counter what I'm about to send his way. Okay, you guys can start working on some more housing so I don't get housed.
Here at Opper. That's Shule Veo Timran.
Alright, let's try it with just one.
Komathon.
And your worker. Ain't your worker.
Actually, I know he's gonna have archers, right? So maybe we'll...
Yarway Eow Arler. Eat your work. Each Timbra Theos.
What's their faith, eh?
Eat your work.
What hesa?
Each good.
Nice. Alright. What you gonna do, bro? Alright, so these guys don't really do anything to building, so I'm gonna instead use them. Are you properly attacking? You are, okay. Let's see if shift queuing works for those guys. Plenty on wood, plenty on food and gold. Doing alright. Let's also get some of these upgrades. Let's get this upgrade. Let's see, because that'll keep them defended. Alright.
What's their faith, eh?
You guys are doing nothing.
That
1,
Shule
2,
Veo Timran.
3, 4, 5. Food production is looking good. Oh, village town center is idle. Alright. Yeah, wood is going to be an issue, so let's actually start getting you guys migrated. Just do it now. Okay, nice. Alright, let's get you guys to migrate over here instead. Villagers are going to attack by something.
Yeah, yeah. Eat your willow.
There we go. You know what? I wonder if I can just get you to go back here on your own. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to leave these guys over here. See how much we can see.
Nu, my let us God.
Alright, while these are getting destroyed, we'll build some more up. And we're going to go full send with archers. There we go. Need more blacksmith upgrades. Get some more defense. I'm going to be getting housed here pretty soon. So we'll have you guys build some houses for me. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys moved up forward. I have a feeling that we are going to be running into some scouts at some point. Okay, let's move the scout to 3. Let's move these guys to 2. And my man-at-arms will be 1. Actually, no, the scout, I need you to stay up here, scout. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's grab all of you guys. Alright, who's idle? Why are you guys idle? What are you guys doing out here? I don't even remember what I built you. Had you guys out here for. Alright, what am I getting low on? Okay, let's get a few of you guys on the gold. And then let's get the rest of you on building something up in the front. So I'm going to have you guys actually go way the fuck over here. And let's build a... I never discovered where the markets were. Yeah, right there's good. Okay. So, how can I do this? He only has archer still. Okay, you know, we're just going to go in. He doesn't have anything. I think we're fine. Right? Oops, wrong ability. It's not what I wanted to do. Villagers are going idle. I'm about to have enough to age up. So these guys... Let's actually have you build this. Yes, I figured. Thank you. Alright. So far, doing pretty good. This guy had the right idea, actually. I really like what he was trying to do here. And he had a super defensible position. This was a little ridiculous. Like, the map advantage that he had was unreal. My side, right, was pretty open. To the center, to the left was, I suppose, closed off, as was his, right? Because there was that wall from the terrain and then the forest. The right side was just completely open if you wanted to really go around. But right next to his base is just a forest to the north, west? And then directly to the north, he has this fucking wall. He's like in the Grand Canyon. So he only had to defend the right side of his base, the east side, from the minimap. And man, that could have been very interesting to play against. But yeah, let's take a look. So where was the timeline? Here it is. Yeah, so unit count, right? Looks like I was keeping fairly consistent. Interesting how we both had a big bump right here. He probably saw, right, that I was going to be... Shoot, what was it? This might have been... This is when... This was super early. I don't remember. But yeah, right where the combat was happening, right? So this was the first big push into where his forward archery range was. Again, the landmark name is slipping my mind at the moment. Something Hall, Council Hall, I think is what it was. So yeah, this was the first major fight. Everything before that was just kind of pot shots. I think this is when my scout was attacking his villager. Maybe that was when his scout found me and attacked one of my villagers. And yeah, unit count was pretty stable. Villager count, nice, dude. So this guy actually did just fine. His villager production was pretty much on par. This most likely just 1 or 2 missed villagers, right? Maybe what is it? This is a 13. It's an interesting metric here. But yeah, so if it's 13, I'm thinking that's somewhere between 1 and 3, right? So I don't know what distracted him, but there was a little dip here in his town center. And then he aged up. I started fighting. This is probably where he started needing to split brain, right? Needing to pay attention back home for production, for economy, and then paying attention to front lines with what I was starting to push. So that actually worked out perfectly. It looks like my timing worked out. Military, yeah. As you can see, as soon, right after we both start, get our H2, get that building, he started building villagers right away. I wanted to get there a little sooner, but if you saw, right, didn't have the ability to create military very quickly. So, but by the time he hit age 2, it looks like I managed to stay just ahead of him in production. So in the end, worked out for me. And this is probably thanks to, again, that villager production. So again, villager management is insanely important in this game. And I'm not perfect there, right? I know there's some of those pros out there who can do it like in their sleep. But all right, managed to just stay ahead. And total resources. So this is total resource count, right? So I don't think this is cumulative. I think this is like what you have on hand, which this is the problem right here, right? As soon as the fighting started, split brain, probably dropped the ball on producing military, which this is something that I'm prone to doing, especially when the map gets really busy. But 1v1 games are actually insanely pretty small, right? Like the action's right around the corner. It's like you knock on the door, it's like, hello there. So yeah, this is something when I start facing, proper ranked at my tier, wherever I may fall, I imagine this is where I'm going to start to, need to practice and get better at. But yeah, food count, pretty solid. Again, my food, as soon as I aged up, right, pretty low because now I'm making villagers and military. So he, on the other hand, seems to have been kind of idling a little bit or saving up, and then it drops when just before the fight. But the problem is, right, once you hit H2, this should have been a gradual decrease. But look at this steep food drop. This is all the food from making those archers, those longbowmen. So pretty nuts. Wood, right? At the end, I idled too because I didn't need any more rams. That's why I had all the villagers on wood. And then he obviously, right, wasn't building rams. Didn't see a whole lot. He built stone walls, so I'm not really sure what the wood was being used for. Probably just left the villagers on it. Stone count, again, I'm finding, unless you're going to heavily build stone, which this is probably what he started to do once he aged up, right? Build the stone wall, put the archers on top, and then try to get to Castle Imperial Age being unharassed. But the early rams, it messes up that strategy, right? You got to deal with the rams, and if you don't, then your defensive structures are pretty useless. So yeah, rams. I really like the rams in this game. And last up is gold, right? So normally, well, not normally, depending on who I'm playing, the rate of gold income is going to vary. But because I decided instead of going with spearmen, right, like my first game, decided to go with man-at-arms. Because if he's building archers, spearmen are light armor, longbowmen deal light damage, which is going to shred them apart. So man-at-arms seemed like the logical choice to, one, soak up any longbowmen damage, but also if he does build any other unit, man-at-arms are pretty much like the oh man, what do I even compare them to? They're kind of the neutral in the triangle, right? They aren't necessarily fast. They aren't necessarily insanely strong, but they are pretty hardy, right? whereas everyone else has more of an attacking specific triangle advantage, whereas the man-at-arms is really there just as a, hey, I'm not going to die unless you focus on me, or unless you have anti-heavy armor, which something like a crossbow or knights, right, should be able to counter a little bit the man-at-arms. But yeah, there we go. Statistics, right, score. This is probably, again, going to be an issue of, I don't know if you guys saw when I was attacking, but I was shift-clicking the enemy units, so that way once my archers killed one, because archers are good when they're focus firing, it's like, hey, that guy died, let's go to the next one, which I had them all selected, shift Q, it kills them one by one. Now that is much more difficult to do when you're not playing at a the gentleman's game, right? Where it's, hey, you stand there, I stand here, and we'll just shoot each other. So if you are getting attacked and you need to retreat and shoot, that's a little bit trickier to pull off, because it requires much more direct attention to be able to micro that level. Resources, again, I did fine. Technology, did fine. Time to age up was actually pretty happy with the age up time. I wish I could double check how many villagers I had at that time. Oh, he didn't scout in. He just came to look for me. He found me right away. That explains why his scout was at my base so early. And where was the villager high? Did I miss it? Huh? Hold up. Oh, here it is. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, dude. This guy did all right. And he actually had less idle time than I did. So, good job. Yeah, I just got to keep up on